Hello again, we are back into Command 2. In the previous mission we captured the road. We encircled the road and captured all important towns in the road, and now I think 7 days later, January 7th, we are also launching offensive across the Upper Rhine. I think here we are going to have the units that assaulted in this area, of course. I mean the units. This is 3rd Army, I think 7th Army, and 1st French will be over here. Let's start and see. Okay, so 3rd Army again is unleashed and it can advance. What do we have? We have French over here, 7th in this area, and in the north we have 3rd. All right. What do we need to take? Castell turn 7. I think this is more than enough turns. Nürnberg turn 8. Stuttgart turn 8. Munich turn 10. We will need to be very fast. Frankfurt am Main turn 3. Mannheim turn 3. Schweinfurt turn 9. Okay. Here the most problematic will be crossing the River Rhine, and we must do this very quickly. Then when I cross it, I need to attack this and this town very quickly to capture it on turn 3. Kaiser elite, no, excellent. Regular, unfortunately the other ones are not even close. Let's give to let's first give steps. One engineer spare for the 3rd Army, I see. Do we have any engineer? No, we can't buy any engineer for 7th. This is a problem. I will need 1 unit with engineer to attack Frankfurt and 1 to attack Mannheim. So this means that probably I will activate this card immediately, and I will try to transfer 1 unit, at least 1 veteran unit from 3rd to help in Mannheim area. To cross it, obviously we want to cross it where are the bridges, and these are 2 possible targets, only these 2 fields. We have 1 paratrooper, and it is not clever to drop paratrooper on the open hex. I'd rather drop here on the forest than assault this unit. Alright. We will do it like that. This unit. Okay, let's see now. Okay, from here we can get 1 more engineer. Alright. Okay, now I need to select 2 units. This unit. And let's say this unit. Okay, these guys will help near Mannheim, and this unit is will be tasked to reduce fortifications Frankfurt am Main. This is what, 7th, and this is 3rd. I have any more points? Yes, I have. Okay, I will give Sherman to these guys. Okay. Now this is regular. I will give them DD Sherman. Okay, this tank. What is better? Let's give them Greyhound. This tank will get what? M10. This tank, I think the same, M10. And let's for these guys, let's get them M10. And these regulars as well. One M10. Okay, this is all for Patton. Sherman for this tank, we don't have Shermans anymore, huh? Give them M10. I will no, not priest. Okay, something like this. I will give more artilleries to these guys. They will support across the river. Yeah, I think French, unfortunately, it would be much better if the French would be over here, because the French, they have assault crossing and they have much better units than 7th. All right, I think I have a plan with the French. I'm not going to attack in this direction. I will attack over here, but this French units will be moved over here. So let me see what these guys have. Foreign region, they're amphibious. Okay. Removing from the green and give foreign legion to this unit. I will move it over here, and then they will assault crossing, do assault crossing north of Karlsruhe. I'll give to this unit 1 artillery. Okay, Greyhound. What this tank? Okay, it's good. This one. We'll make it Greyhound or priest. Give double priest. Okay. To this tank, I will remove M10. I will give them something better, and that's. Do I have? No, don't. I don't have Sherman. No, I don't. I don't know why I thought that I have Sherman. Maybe this infantry doesn't need a Sherman. Okay, let's remove Sherman from them. This infantry will receive. Okay, Spahis. Okay. I think I have one in reserve. M10. Let's give it to this green guys. I think this is it. Yes. We don't have artilleries anymore. No, we don't. Okay. Trucks. I think I can remove some of the trucks. Definitely this truck over here I will need when I cross the river. Any truck south? Yes, truck over here. And here I think I need trucks. Yeah, these trucks are giving supply for the French, so they will stay until I reach this position. Then I will remove these trucks as well. HQs. I didn't spend any point from the 7th. Huh? I will move the button over here, and the 7th, they can't, I suppose, build. Or no, they can't do anything. See over here. 7 is going over here, okay. I think this is it. Okay, let's land that paratrooper unit. Let's use trucks with the 3rd. Okay, now with the 7th we will bombard. Right. Shouldn't mass retreat. I think I can bombard with these guys to ensure this. Good. Still I can't reach this hex, huh? Can I reach with anyone? Can reach at least with this infantry. I will reach with this one. Alright, but let's now see what can we attack more. I can attack with this regular, but no, I want to attack with the furthest unit. Okay, these guys, if I move them over here, they can reach this hex in the next turn. They can, yeah. Alright. Okay, now let's recon. No, recon. Didn't use air attack yet. Okay, good. Is a better, I think. Still tanks, they have better movement. Yeah, tanks they still have. So let's move like this. Then this tank or this tank, no, they can't reach this hex, huh? No, they can't. Yeah, we can't reach it. It would be really great to reach this hex, but okay, let's see over here what we must move. Okay, I think we can't attack these guys anymore. We can't. I mean, we can bombard them. They are very weak now, that's for sure. I can cut off their supply. So they should not be dangerous. Okay, something like this. Let's now see what else we can move. These guys are veterans. I'm going to move them over here. This unit, they're also veteran moving. Regular are going to cover the tanks. Okay. This unit, Weggenwind. And I'm back. This unit they can't reach. What if I would give them trucks? Still they can't reach. I need this unit closer. Okay. 7th. I would really like with 7 to build some pontoon bridges now. Okay. I spent all the points from 7, but that's fine. Could use for bombardment points, but I think at this moment now I really need these pontoon bridges. Alright, French. We lost 1 point, huh? That's fine, okay. This infantry we need to move them, yeah, over there. Right. Okay, I said that now I will start because we secured the railway line. I will remove these trucks. And I'm also going to move French HQ, but let me see, can we maybe build something? Do we need? Build something, maybe they will, well, they can't destroy the bridges. Let's move to Strasbourg with French. Right. Yeah, this was unexpected to lose this step from a tank, but it happened, yeah. If we attack across the river, usually attacking across the river is dangerous. I think this is it for this turn. Yes, this is it. Next turn. Yeah, we have trucks here. That's a good. Need to deploy some of the trucks. But where? This infantry, they can be attacked. I don't want our trucks to be overrun. Maybe over here, yeah, still give some solid supply. I don't believe these veterans will be attacked. But who knows? I'm afraid of this tank. I have to attack across the river in this area, so this is basically good. Probably he will not attack. But maybe he will still, or maybe attack this one unit, because they have order 3 suppressed steps. I will deploy a truck over here. That's the most safest thing to do, I think. Right, next turn. Good, they're not counter-attacking. Right, if you now run a desert piece attack, excellent. So this is already taken. We'll see who will enter this. This unit they can enter. Right. I need these engineers over here to attack next turn. Okay. This is good. So I'm looking what is the the most forward that we can reach. Unfortunately, we have rain over here. This is going to slow us down. Damn it! Why? Why we have rain, especially in this area where we have to move? We will lose some precious moments because of it. All right. Let's start moving with the armor. This is third. Huh? This is again third. And they can reach this bridge. Huh? This is fine. Yeah, we will push that way. This is the seventh. Okay. Seventh, huh? Yeah. All right. This unit. They don't have an engineer, so. I give them trucks. Is it going? No, it's not going to give me anything. I want to reach this forest, but I believe this is impossible. Let's go with this unit. And we will use just to weaken them a bit, okay? And next turn we will. Do I need any movement points or something from Patton? I think I don't. Just run this. Maybe they will not reinforce fully next turn. We'll see. Maybe. All right. Regulars, huh? Veterans. I have enough units to cover the area. I will use the 7th to cover this while I'm moving 3rd. Nowhere to move. Moving French into the position so that they can land the next turn here. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately now I can't support with artillery. I forgot about that. I think it's fine. Maybe it's not. We still reach this target on time. Right. Hope these greens they can defend over here. Because I'm moving everything. Can we now with the French build a pontoon bridge? Because they retreated, so I can cross without landing. Good pontoon bridges over here, yeah, so they will have to spend some maybe demolition. Move intentionally infantry unit over here, so maybe they will demolish these bridges and spend some points on that. This is regular, so I can't move them over there. Okay, this is all fine. We have a bomber. I'm afraid of this tank. We have this armor as well. I think I have also armor from here, yeah. They belong to, one belongs to 7th and one belongs to 3rd, okay. What's it over here? Pittsburgh, no. Do I need to chase? But I can't actually. I need to, this weather is pushing me south. I really don't want this bridge to be destroyed. But I don't believe they can reach it. This tank belongs to 3rd, huh? Okay, we have a plane. We're gonna take these guys. This tank, they will still, I think, get supply. They will. How many points he has? 3, huh? Let's suppress them a bit. Alright. I think this is all for this turn, yeah? Next time we must take Mannheim. Okay, let's see situation. We have 2 trucks available. What is the supply situation? Let's deploy truck over here. Yeah, it will attack infantry. Yeah? Yeah, unfortunately. This tank is dangerous and unusual. Let's see, can we get now Mannheim? Got Mannheim, okay, good. Cheaper bridging. This tank, huh? We will need now to revenge. I really want to reach these bridges so that they can't destroy them. Took Nimberg on. Can we? No, I think what is their supply? Okay, I would really like to isolate this Vicksburg. And units up here, they destroyed the bridge near the Fulda. Okay. Their main supply is using this river line, this railway line. But now basically this is more or less cut off from where they're getting. Over here, and they have also one line from the south, unfortunately. It's one town, I think, is it? Yeah, they're blocking my way. Out with Patton. Can he repair this bridge? Can. This is 7th, huh? Okay, let's send 7th over here. 3rd. Can enter this hex. Paradox. No, this is a mistake. This belongs to 7th, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, one division is lost, but yeah. Excellent German counterattack. What can I say? Okay, I need now this unit with engineers. These guys will proceed to Cassel. We already have Nürnberg. Probably now our supply tanks are completely out of supply, so I will have to pull them back. Don't believe that I can now ensure supply. Will do. Okay, now let's see what can we do with the French. Okay, let's bombard. City in ruins. This was a risky move, I know, but what about this infantry? Am I really interested to fight with this infantry, or basically I have these elites? I mean, they can block my supply. They move forward. Look, let's move like this. Just push them from here. Going to leave 7th. I'm using 7th to cover the flanks. 7th units are everywhere. Alright. Turn 3, I think we have one armor, yeah. Alright. Where can I move now? 3rd HQ. I think I should move 3rd HQ somewhere closer. I think we are still supplied over here. 7th HQ. Going to move HQ of the 7th over here. And the French, I will move them when we secure the Karlsruhe. Actually, I can move them already. Let's move them over here. Okay. These are regulars. I'm afraid to move regulars across the river. You saw what happened here with the regulars. The whole division was wiped out. I don't understand how this French tank is so weak. What happened with this tank really? Huh. Interesting, huh? Alright. Yeah, I suffered some unexpected losses, I must admit. Take this thing. Nothing on. Yeah, we need to cover this lever line. Actually, we don't. I think now we have no, we don't. Supply is going over here. We still need this down. All right. So now basically they are cut off. Fulda is also cut off. This tank, luckily I can't supply him. Can't supply this tank, and unfortunately again we have really bad weather, but let's go like this. Maybe we can reach Munich. Okay, I think now these units are cut off from supply. They are okay. Fulda is also cut off. Schweinfurt is cut off. Good. Now, what time we need to reach Cassel? Turn 7. It's turn 4. This tank is over here. Huh? Still, not enough. I don't need this elite infantry. Let's move it out, okay? This tank suffered really. Okay, but luckily, okay, no specialists were lost. So we'll recover somehow. This is regulars. Can I cross safely with the regulars? I think here they are safe. Okay, I still didn't decide, shall I take this tank? Or shall I cut them off? I think it's better to cut them off and wait. Right. Well, turn 7, okay, I think with this engineers we can reach Cassel on time. This is also encircled. Wondering, is it worth to risk? Okay, let's fire. Fulda is not in ruins, but we still can't attack. It's good. Alright. 7th is over here, 3rd is over here. A little bit risky with the 3rd now. These guys are regulars. But I think this tank, it can't move through the forest. Now it's snowy weather. I think it's not possible. I have to keep Patton over here. Okay, let's protect our line of supply. Move paratroopers in this forest. I'm going to move units like this. they can cross. Is this going to interrupt my supply? Maybe only to Koblenz, nothing more. Okay. I think this is fine. I need to keep my unit on this hex if I want to have supply. Trucks. Or maybe down there. My units here are completely out of supply. Huh? Probably some of the steps of these things are going to be reorganized. So, okay, we just need to wait a bit. Okay. Still don't know, shall I deploy one truck or no? Do I need a truck over here? I think I do need. Trucks are over here, definitely I need. And shall I move Patton? Let's move Patton HQ. Let's move him over here. I need to have Patton and set piece attack. I need to have ready for Cassel. Probably for the Munich I will not be able to, but for the Munich we have still 6 more turns, so maybe something we will be able to think what to do. Can't, it's too risky to use this tank unfortunately anymore. Alright, I'm not going to deploy more trucks for now. Alright. So now we need this unit to go quickly to the north, but it can't go very quickly because of this stupid thing. We still need to clear this unit, huh? Yeah. Ideally with these guys, but I think I can't wait anymore. I will need definitely to deploy trucks over here somehow, but I will now need to think. Okay. These guys are regular, so commenters. Okay, 6 ton. We are over there. Okay, truck. Okay, this will give me at least some supply. They belong to 7 ton. We have city in ruin over there. These guys are lit, and again I have a. Don't believe how much this rain. Excellent. Can you now reach Würzburg? I think you can. I want to clear this river line. Good. Now the supply will start flowing down south. Yeah. This tank will stay in this area and suppress the enemy. Alright. This unit is moving fast forward to the south. This tanks. I don't have any more recons. Alright, I think we have a supply. Yes, we have. This tank doesn't have supply, but I think if we go south, we will get supply in Nürnberg. Yeah. Okay, I can resupply this tank. We'll get Schweinfurt next turn. The most problematic is if this unit goes over here and cut off my supply. If they decide to do, I hope they're not going to do it. Okay, I can actually move tank to block it. Alright, this is good. 7th time. Okay, let's resupply. What is their supply over there? They have some. It will take you 1 to 3 turns to cut them off. I don't have that time. Basically, I will have to attack next turn. Need to take it on turn 7. I mean, I can take some risk and wait for the set piece attack and then attack. Tank is regular. This one is elite. Okay, this tank will help me definitely. Inca cell. This tank is also regular. It's okay. Now I want to keep this hex in my control. Fulda is not a target. No, it's not. Okay. Unfortunately, we lost that infantry division. But yeah. Okay. There's also armor over here. Huh? I want them to destroy these bridges, so I will actually no. I think I can move my unit like this and attack. Alright. I think I don't have any points. This is veteran. Okay, we'll try to attack him next turn. 7th HQ is over here. Do I need to move HQ? But yeah, most of my units are actually out of the control of the HQ, but I think yeah, Patton units are. This is actually tank up from the 7th. Huh? This tank from 3rd. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. Next time. Okay, let's block. Come on. Let's block this dangerous unit from arriving to Munich. Not so sure. Okay, let's move this thing over here. We will try to reach Augsburg and completely cut off these elites. Alright. We have these elites, but we still can't attack, huh? We still can't attack. What if I do something like this? City in ruins. I need these elites. I'll start moving things south. Right. Okay. We can already attack, but I think this is dangerous if you already attack. We can easily lose this engineer, so I will just okay, I'm going to prepare maybe one more excellent infantry like this one. And I think on turn 7 we'll take a cell. Okay. Nice. I think now we will also... We are not going to... Damn it. Can I reach this hex? No, I can't. Yeah, we can't secure the supply still. We can't. Stragglers are blocking it. No, I didn't want to do this. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we recovered two armor steps, so we can now move forward. What if we do something like this? I think this is excellent. All right. Okay, I think this is fine. These guys are a bit out of supply, but okay, I will pull them to the railway hex next turn. I think we can now move French HQ to Stuttgart safely. It's time to also to remove these trucks. And maybe trucks we can deploy somewhere else. These guys, they can still go over here and try to cut us off. But our tanks are coming. We can bombard them. Alright. Next time we must take a cell. I could move, I don't know, HQ of the 7th closer. Let's say over here. I think this is close enough. And this is all for this turn. Destroying bridges near the Ulm, but I don't care about. I care now the most about this over here. Good. Castle is ours. Schweinfurt is ours too. Okay, let's move this infantry. I can't. I need now to move a Patton quickly south, but how much it is going to take for him to arrive? 2 turns. I think then we are still good. Patton over here, and then he will be over somewhere over here. Good. All right. Third army, Patton tank. This is a veteran tank, huh? Regular. Who needs experience? Right. Is also captured. Okay, now this unit, they are veteran. What's it in this area? And there are some tanks, but this is not a nice terrain over here. Some units in this, but I'm not so sure at the time. Maybe I'll try to advance here from Ulm. Okay, maybe this. There is some sense in that, but 7th Army. There's another tank. Infantry, they did their job. '70 is over here. I'm moving Patton south. I can deploy some of the trucks maybe. Let me check it out, the supply in the south. Yeah, I can deploy maybe a truck over here. Let me see, can they reach? No, they can't reach. This is definitely in our control. Okay, so these guys, they will reach this hex and then they will be able to launch set piece attack on the turn 9. This is 7 out of 9. Probably I have to assault next time. They're veterans. Munich turn 10. I don't get it. So why it's probably 7th out of 10. This is probably a mistake. It's not possible that we need to take Munich on turn 10 and the scenario takes only 9 turns. And 10, we'll see now. Still need to move pattern down south. Okay, let's move pattern closer. Do we have any veteran tanks? Okay, this tank is veteran. I need to have him closer. Okay, this tank is also veteran. I think, okay, and this elite infantry. The French, they can repair the bridges over here, alright. Alright. I mean, we are without supply in this area, so I will just pull back. There is no point. We'll keep the units, they can't reach anything anymore, so let's just hold the defensive positions. That's all. Maybe get some prisoners and that's it. Yeah, this unit they can't do anything, and I'm going to pull back these guys to get supply in full time. These tanks, yeah, it's too late for anything. They can just stay put. Have one more target, and that's Munich. Pattern is now close, 70 is close, so next time we will launch our final assault. We have a lot of armor, so I think let's have them grouped like this. Okay, turn 9. Air attacks. I don't want to attack this. Can turn into the ruin. But they're also green there. Let's attack them. Alright, nothing happened down. Okay, next time. Quite a long mission. They formed new HQ over there. We're going to capture it immediately. Alright, now these guys, if they attack with set piece. Excellent. This is not excellent. Okay. We lost one specialist in the end, but okay. Oh man. Okay, they're at least now regular. We lost one step, but I think it was worth it to level up from green to regular. We had some losses. Yeah, it wasn't. Especially we lost one whole division over here, and we lost a lot of XP. I think 95. I don't know where it's possible to see. I think it's over here. Yeah. So basically, 95 is quite a lot. huge hit for the Third Army. Fortunately, but yeah, this is what it is. I mean, we can't change it. Yeah, I was concerned about this armor, and yeah, that unit, I think it was, that division was regular, and yeah, it was heavily hit by armor. But yeah, maybe I should have been more careful with infantry divisions and move tanks in forward. But this is also not the guarantee of success, because we saw how Germans counterattack on this tank. In this area over here. So yeah, I think this is all. Going to last for one more turn, I don't know. No, it is not. 5 special steps. I think there were 2 or 3 special steps were lost with this infantry unit. That the loss of that division was our highest loss. 4 infantry and 2 tanks. I think this is my first unit lost in this campaign. Casualties minus 36, yeah. Yeah, okay. It wasn't easy mission, especially because the 7th Army is pretty much green. They don't have any engineers, so I had to use engineers from 3rd to help in Mannheim. The French, they are very experienced, but they were in this area over here, so that I couldn't use them to their full potential, but they managed to break out in Karlsruhe and they captured Stuttgart, the French. Okay, this is all for this mission. We are now going for the next conference. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.